engineers out there. It's a brilliant opportunity to take this up. So these are all the requirements that they mentioned. Good things like, so even if you're a 2021 graduate, I would highly suggest you go ahead and. Hello everybody and welcome to another hiring alert, this time for a company called Clarivate. Before I proceed, I would just request you to hit the like button in case you're finding these hiring alerts to be useful to you. Do also hit the subscribe button so that you always know when we are releasing hiring alert, and share this video with all of your friends who are actually searching for a job. It could be really useful for them. As usual, I'm going to tell you three things. Number one, what is this job all about, who is eligible? Number two, what is generally the package and what's the pattern that you can expect? And number three, how you can prepare for this job. So yeah, without further delay, let's get started. This company is called Clarivate Analytics. It's a pretty famous company in the fields of analytics, and you can check out their company and what are the innovations they're doing. And as I always say, that always read up about the company when you're applying for that company, because you never know when the HR calls you, asks you, what do you think of the company? What is it that's exciting about this job description? So always make sure you read more about the company, at least know 1 or 2 lines about the company before applying to that company, because again, would you go to a restaurant without knowing what kind of food they serve? Well, here you have to actually go and eat, you have to actually go and work every day at this company, so you better know what they are all about. Okay, and you can check all of that in the job description below. Every company mentions very nicely in the job description what the company is about, so you can just check out what are the kind of analytics that Clarivate works on. So if you want to find the link to this job description, it's already in the description below. Anyways, coming to the eligibility and other details. This is a female only hiring drive, and so everybody else, especially my brothers in the tech industry and in the coding rounds preparation, as well as the colleges, don't be disheartened. Mainly what you have to look at is the fact that go through this job description. There will be many such job descriptions. The tips to prepare remain the same, but for all of you female engineers out there, it's a brilliant opportunity to take this up. They say that they're looking for 2020 and 2021, but also in another place they say only 2020 are eligible. So even if you're a 2021 graduate, I would highly suggest you go ahead and apply for this, because what's the worst that could happen? They say you're ineligible, right? So please go ahead and apply for it, because at one point they do say 2020 and 2021, and another point they just say 2020. So just go ahead and apply in any case. What you will definitely need is a good internship and a project. This is mentioned in the description. So if you are someone who doesn't have a good internship or project, you can apply, but there are very slim chances that you're actually going to get in. Usually speaking, the package is 7 lakhs per annum. Again, this is not mentioned in the job description, but this is usually the case with this company, which as per our research. And the language that they want is either one of Java, C#, Python or JavaScript. If you know more than one of them, that's great, but either one of them is also fine, is what they mention. Okay, now for more details about this job, you can always check out the job description, which is again mentioned in the description below. And once you do that, this is the page that will open up. You will be directed to the Edyst job portal, and to be able to get to the Edyst job portal, you just need to go to edyst.com/job/ the job ID is over there. Again, the link is in the description below. Please keep checking out the Edyst jobs portal, because we have a dedicated team that only does this, that keeps scouring the internet for relevant jobs for you. So this is one, you spend like 10 minutes on Instagram every day, try to spend 10 minutes here, and you'll keep finding all the jobs that you've never seen before. Okay, so these are all the requirements that they mentioned. Good things like please make sure you have a GitHub profile, please make sure you have your knowledgeable projects, and so on, right? So you can keep checking this out. Yeah, one more eligibility that I forgot to mention is your CGPA should be around 70%. This I forgot to mention, but your CGPA should be around 70% itself. Yeah, so do go ahead, check out this job description over here, and apply as soon as possible for a really great job. How can you prepare for this job? What are the kind of questions that they can ask? Well, there isn't much information about the interview process, etc., but given the job description, what I could suggest is that do check out the algos and data structures course from Edyst. It will help you with any product based companies. If you don't even know any of the programming languages, then check out the Java or the Python programming course. Both of them are mentioned here. They're also mentioned in the description below, so you can also check that out as well. All of these courses have tons of tutorials, like at least 100 plus tutorials, 300 plus coding questions. We have live mentors to help support you and keep guiding you throughout the questions. If you're stuck, the mentors will help you out. And for the algos and data structures course, in fact, we even have live sessions. So I take all of the live sessions once a week to explain all of the difficult concepts to you. So yeah, go ahead and check that out over there. I hope this hiring alert has been helpful for all of you. If it has, once again, requesting you all to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks all for tuning in for this hiring alert. And here's wishing you all the best for all your upcoming hiring alerts, as well as the jobs that you apply to. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. All the best.